Astarion. No, Astarion's got 18. Actually, what are you wearing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. To Lae'zel. Who's the favorite? There's not like a lot. Let's see if they have light armor. Maybe I can get something for Will.
Ugh, blood, rust, squall. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Oh, I think I just figured out what Sva is. Sva? Sva? Sva. I gotta practice that? No.
Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
Paraphernalia. Oh, that would... Oh, but not proficient with medium armor. I need light armor. And I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't look like she's got anything decent in here.
On your way, then.
Not that way. I'm gonna try to not get locked in.
Breathe deep and move.
Zaythisk. The Zaythisk.
That was a good one. Not now, Kachuki! We're busy!
What's in the chest? Making an awful
Wouldn't
noise.
you like to know? No.
Whatever, I've got better things to do.
Let's see what this does.
I already got the crest, thank goodness, because that's annoying. But the weapon's too good to just ignore.
Eager for battle. Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. If you require treatment, take a seat, Kin. Or do you have a question?
I am Lae'zel of Kalir. I have come to be purified.
Cursed is the day that even we become gate incubators. Tell me, how long have you been infected?
Longer than you'd expect Ceramorphosis to take, and with none of the symptoms.
Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which.
I
Go to the
promise you.
Zaythisk. I will ensure you're cured.
Lady, I promise you it's the tadpole. I have waited long for this.
It will be worth it, I assure you. Most of our kin never get to experience the Zaythisk. Vlaakith smiles on you.
that blood? No, never mind.
I will be heard.
Go on. My time is vital. Do not squander it.
In we go.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zathusk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Examine. I don't think I have any inspiration. Didn't think so.
The device is part organic, part synthetic. But you can't tell how it was made, or how it works.
Stand aside! My time has come.
This would make her so mad. I'll probably do it on a different run through.
Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done. Sit, child. Let the Zathusk end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zathusk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
No. $30. God damn.
No! Vlaakith! Purge me of this blight!
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Vlaakith, call to your queen! My queen! Hear me!
He looks set to kill her.
Yeah, I'm
Your
trying to do
vision
something about it.
narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish. The pain is too great. The visions flicker, but refuse to come into focus.
I am becoming pure!
Never seen this fail before.
Lashikla! 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 Yes, child. Face her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
Yeah, I... What?
The many planes of existence stretch before you, then coalesce. You are gifted. You are cursed.
Enough!
Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, the problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
Good, don't have to fight my
No!
way out of here.
I followed the protocol. I must be cleansed. I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. There must be a Sharlak in this crash. A traitor. The sort that is hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Charai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
Sure. That's what we'll do. Alright. Anything else in here? Not really.
Light on my feet.
Not unless we feel like stealing.
This one's gonna be good.
I know it's not a child, but it's still horrible. I don't want to deal with the egg. We'll do the main thing first.
And this pestilent search is finally over.
Indolence breeds madness. Quickly then.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Shut those doors. This is not a public forum.
Excuse us. And yeah,
Within reach.
not a bad one.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Defender of the people.
You're good. You're all buff.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Vlaakith's will be done. You are not familiar to me, Rastil. Do you bring news of the weapon?
Oh, right. That's what she wanted to do.
A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse?
Your doctor.
The Gustil? A strong accusation from the mouth of a Vin Isk. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek.
Uh-oh.
Shemar Zala Vlaakith. Give it to me!
She would, though.
No! No! Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Ah! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? You are forbidden to leave. Report to the Inquisitor at once. Deliver the prism. Do not try to leave, or it will be your death.
Ah, okay. Thought it was gonna fight her.
The Inquisitor awaits. Follow the corridor. Securing. Let's have a look. The Inquisitor will be waiting. We must hurry.
Indeed. This place makes my skin crawl. No. Makes it run full pelt.
This Inquisitor sounds like a real piece of work. Do you think he'll answer our questions?
The Inquisitor may guide us. Do not provoke him.
Esteemed guest. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Gake slave vessel.
Ch'rai. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Gake ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
I'm thinking about doing it.
No!
So it is found.
Vlaakith Gorg Shkathzai.
My queen. Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
So bossy.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child. My laser.
Chma Zalav Lakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. A test, then, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
I don't know why you're still threatening me. I've been going along with this whole thing from the beginning.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. Wargas, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Chma Zalav Lakith. We will not waste a second.
I gotta go in there anyway.
Don't do it!
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A feeling of belonging stirs within you. A fold in reality. A pocket of the astral plane.
Quite an oddity to behold. But not without beauty either.
Lakith's will be done.
You know what? I want to change the color of her outfit. Yeah, why not? Let's try that. That is very cool.
Objective noted. consider me intrigued.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. But it is not you I wish to speak with. I will only speak with the one in charge.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake, trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me.
Everyone always thinks I want to murder them. I just want to talk.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Why does Blackith
Blackith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Blackith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you.
I don't think she
freedom.
knows that he's in here.
I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
So dramatic.
I already told you I protect you, that I saved you, that I'm just like you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
Blackith be damned. If she wants you dead, she can kill you herself.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Blackith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
If you're such a threat to her, why hasn't she killed you already?
She is trying her very best to kill me, by sending you. Blackith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Blackith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer.
I hate this guy.
I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Actually, I learned a few things. Your queen is lying to you.
Blackith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Sure. Why not?
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
Okie dokie.
If not over, then through.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak.
Damn.
Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Chirai, please! Summon Vlaakith! There's much—
Irrelevant, Gake wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the Astral Prism,
Yep.
Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Kresh Yillik, with me, to the death.
He's wearing a lot of metal.
Let my name be known.
Damn right. Ow. See if I can finish this guy off.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
No time to waste.
Absolutely not.
Ilzenium! Here!
Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You guys are wearing a lot of metal. See if we can pick your eye. Yeah. Nope. retinue bolts. Yep.
Too much to bear. Fatality.
It's too bad. They're all the way over there now.
I won't give in.
In my best interest.
Damn. Alright. Hold on, Lazel. Actually, quick bathroom break.
Blacketh! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skaketh! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
Really?
Silence! I must think.
Okay. Well, while you think, I'll loot. Short swords are interesting. Oh. Are Gift Yankee not allowed to be
Anything of
necromancers?
use?
Indolence breeds madness.
Yep.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Blacketh's will be done. Let's have a look.
These are great gloves.
Looking ahead.
Yeah. Because we are doing storm sorcery.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Just read it on the table. You were right. Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trail as you asked. Led me all the way up there. Signs of illicit activity for sure. Tadpole sorts wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you sending this report directly to the Palace of Sorceress. Coming back shortly to collect my pay. Wonder who they paid.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Have to keep going.
Money? Loot?
Something good here, I hope.
Assume nothing.
Please, what happened? Why are you stuck?
The blood of Lathander. Hardly impressive as relics go.
Just looting before we
Onward.
do all that.
Worth examining. Worth examining.
there ever been anything in a vase ever?
At the ready.
We're not gonna need knock either.
Best get going. What path lies before me?
Action, not reaction.
What's your strength at? 20? Absolutely.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Sometimes you just need to hit it really hard.
Curious. What secrets might this door be hiding?
Should mind my step.
Incredible. Do the Githyanki know of this place?
Very well. Astarian.
I have a lot on my mind.
Let's dash for the exit, lest we suffer the full extent of Vlaakith's fury.
Please stay here.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous gift. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
How does this compare? That is what I... Yeah, that's what I've got. Excuse me. My goodness.
Careful, I bite.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Action, not reaction.
Yes?
These are really great for him. Okay.
Can't give up now.
What now? Tread lightly. Let's see.
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now.
Okay.
Never a dull moment. How much farther can I go?
Nice maze.
The Morning Lord's wrath awaits, heretic. Retreat whilst thou can.
This is a very cool chamber.
Seems simple enough.
Where did I put that? to.
Quite a heavily guarded treasure. Good job we got past those protections.
The tighter the security, the juicier the prize.
Is that such a surprise? It looks powerful enough to level a mountain.
Now let's presumably find our ways out of here. Yes. Good.
Assume nothing. Repositioning. Ah! My own people seek my head. If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
All nicely clumped together.
Let's go. Quickly.
Victory awaits. On the move.
Ow!
Time to press ahead.
Lucky me that she rolled so terribly.
The rough tempest I will raise. With ease.
That might do it.
Torment!
Sharlak! Gods obey!
No.
Make it hurt.
I will ascend.
Breathe deep and move.
Knight to King 5.
Death.
Taste my fury.
Zach.
That took the edge off.
Damn. That was very cool.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What's hiding here?
Just cleaning up the place.
Open up. Might be useful. With haste.
Those guys from earlier. They died anyway.
Here goes nothing.
Camp that. Equip. Just junk to sell in here. Oh, right. You can have that, Gale. This thing is heavy.
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Our future ends now.
What? Hello? Wow, okay. I was just like, make him leave, but
In Venium Via.
acid? Okay.
Break them.
Oh, so much for peace. Best be on my way.
Six?
Witching hour.
Bad news.
Good
There's
move.
2 of us.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What? That's amazing. Okay.
Eager for battle. Quickly then. What lies within? Consider me intrigued.
Why not? New outfit.
What's inside?
Assume nothing.
And where's this egg?
Trap. Just as I expected.
Oh yeah, Lae'zel?
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
One true way.
I hate when that happens.
All right. What
Oh, you gotta
now?
bring somebody else over there.
Can't slow down.
Really? Damn it. That's just irritating. Oh.
What a day. There.
Eager for battle. Objective noted.
Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress. That should work.
That
Never
worked.
want to go easy path.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Traps.
Repositioning.
I've got a long road ahead.
Get out of here.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful.
Indolence breeds madness. An efficient path.
Entry! Intruder spotted. Hitaka!
Why though?
Let's light them up.
Yes, here.
How dare you?
With haste.
It's fine. Ha! That doesn't get old. not enough space. He's standing there.
Shall we dance? Don't linger.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Best to make camp.
No traps, please. Don't mind if I do. Let's have a look. Dream in red. Better not be cursed.
What happens if we keep the egg, though? You know what? Let's keep the egg. And just see what happens.
Better than nothing.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, gang?
Sure. In silence.
I need a moment for the two of us.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
For what reason? Rage? Entertainment?
Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Take it with me to the Shadowlands, though.
Someone there?
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
No one stopped me yet. First in my heart.
You must have questions. Shook. You believe you can survive without me?
I'm not arguing. Remain
As
here.
you say, do not keep me waiting.
So spicy.
I sincerely hope there's actually a cure to be found in this place. We're putting ourselves in unnecessary danger otherwise. I've seen them at work before. I wasn't alone in my mission. All those who were sent with me were slain by Githyanki blades. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission. You'll have to live with that curiosity for now, I'm afraid. Let's just concentrate on ridding ourselves of these tadpoles. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
More radiant damage. Looking good. And look at that. Can learn all these spells now.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
These don't look right. Daylight for sure. Gonna need that in the next area. This is gonna be useful.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
You know what, man? The Emperor doesn't like you, which means I sure do.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
What are you asking of us, boss?
I'm asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldurs Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Sharess's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people.
I would hardly call that a
Lae'zel.
tap room.
Together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no
that's a
slave
brothel.
to still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason. And I won't be the one to betray them.
Okay. What do you want to do, Lae'zel? Got your back.
I served Vlakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth.
I will meet you in Baldurs Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
private word would be nice.
Vlakith Kosivim Chrath Crashhead. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me.
Okay. Who was the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
Okay, and if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlakiths are real.
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sharess's Caress in Baldurs Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us.
It is chilly today. I might need to make myself some more tea. Leave.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Good, that's everybody.
Can you feel that? The dark, it's hungry. Best watch the shadows.
Are you the true soul?
Who wants to know?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on!
Sure thing. We should have a good amount of light, though.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Don't touch me.
Which way to the nearest library?
Do I have any light? No, he doesn't have any.
Let's move.
Good enough for me.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. This must mean she is protecting me. She favors me. And you don't even know what I mean, do you? Time to come clean, I suppose. I worship Shah, the Dark Lady, Mistress of the Night. Though, honestly, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out by yourself already. And this must mean I have her blessing.
I'm waiting for a shard
Lady
to
Shah
bruise
is
there.
protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
You worship Shar? Why have you been keeping this from me?
Why? Safety, discretion, to keep us focused. Need I go on? In any case, we can talk about it later. It's the protection I have that matters right now. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay. Well, if that's all it was.
We should bloody well hurry up then. I swear the shadows are getting closer.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
With pleasure.
Wow.
What to do? What's in here?
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
What occasion? When? When was that occasion?
Someone out there?
Missed that in my playthroughs.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
I thought light enough was enough to keep the curse at bay.
Aye, in the shallows. But the curse don't care about some itty-bitty light once you get deeper. But don't worry, boss. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
Will do, thanks.
Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Good.
We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Sure. Wow. Actually have to do performance. Fine. Damn.
Your iron mistress. What are they doing to it?
Someone pinch me, please. I'd really love to wake up from this nightmare.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Okie dokie.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
And you? What are you? Apart from a torturer of liars.
I'm
More
sorry.
faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
I don't like the way you laughed. I also don't like what I see some of y'all say about this guy online. That's a lot. Sure. Time to leave. Take me to Moonrise.
Very well. Gather the flock.
Yeah.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same.
They should
Except
stay
for a knot
closer.
of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
Unless they want to become shadows. They must keep
I am literally
up.
right next to you.
The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
I smell a trap.
Patience, Majesty. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens! I think not. No god. More
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Could roll high.
Incendio vivo. For the absolute! Guard against the darkness!
Yeah, let's risk it. For the plot. I mean, come on.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Don't like that. How about this? No.
Torment. Ignis.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, keep it simple.
Incredible. A light so radiant not even the curse can dim it.
Easy.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind? Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there.
Nice.
An inn. Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beasts hearing. Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
Best be on my way.
Give me the loot. Sting the Helpless. A drow elf wielding this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage against restrained targets.
What's inside?
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror, all yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
A shame. They got one though.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
Let's go ahead and break.
Always makes my day better.
Yes, darling. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Here we go.
What's on your mind?
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug soon.
Okay.
Let's go, go, go.
decked out too.
I'd love to, thanks.
Yeah, there it is.
All right. What now?
Blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
Hello.
Great.
You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
That'll do it.
Stand down! Or we'll put you down! I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations. Harpers, cut this true soul down!
Stop! What's she doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
The weave itself burns through my veins. Perhaps the tadpole was afraid.
I've met no sorcerer that powerful. And I've met many. Now speak plain. How do you have control?
Straight up charisma. Broke free from the vines but have an attack advantage. Oh, of course.
Not good enough. What in the hells is that thing? More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I just want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves. Of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
Too dark.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldurs Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Just about.
Whatever I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom.
Jaheira wants to know about
Certainly wasn't
supplies.
this.
Will we make it home?
Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
That's one way of looking at it.
Just about.
You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
But it can take.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
It'll need to.
Burning through our oil.
Oh, pragmatism.
Free
as you are, this is no time for a natter.
You, that's why
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
Good stuff. Yeah, yes. He's using Morning Frost. Ignore that. There we go. Then they both grant resistance to fire damage. Could possibly use that heat build. Clothing, huh? pattern? It is. Like a flame motif. Zell has the rest of the
Take care now.
These birds have seen everything.
Hey, it's Salmon! Let's say hi!
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
I feel like... Sure. That might make it a little bit easier.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it... work?
Only one way to find out.
Hug.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus.
Indeed.
I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Dialogue? Hello? Okay. Thank you, Damon. Have to make the inevitable inevitable then.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now, or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
Wouldn't be a forever.
You heard Damon. There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please. Nope. Thanks so much for asking, though. Let's not fight, all right? I've just gotten a good turn. I want to ride that till the wagon wheels fly off.
Damn it.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials.
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
I love that fantasy smithing takes seconds. Not like weeks, months.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
There is work to do.
AC 20. And it looks great. Should have made her hair a lot longer though. Did anybody
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Need anything?
Oh, there's more.
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment, I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Too bad that I just gave her a helmet. This is probably better though. I almost feel like I'm supposed to use it. Wish we had a choice. And
Let's get going.
Need anything?
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something.
Can't afford to stay idle.
You need gloves. Ow, that's awesome.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Need anything?
It's nice. Good for Will. Save as much powers. Only function is bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a warlock. Okay. This looks like just the heat, huh?
I'll be here if you need anything else.
What's next, I wonder?
And like amethyst. That's what I would probably put her in.
All's well that ends.
Everybody looks good.
Not as bad as it could have. Very well.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elturel? Maybe not, Mom.
The Drider doing the
Don't
cold
wander
work.
far. We need to talk.
Seems claws were dug deep.
Death was surely a great blow
I'll
to
give
the
it a shot.
They've gathered an entire army. Lost soldier and plug out into the curse.
Let's go ahead and grab one.
Always at your side.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. We can be sure of that.
No, I need... What? No, I need to actually
How
talk
can
to
I
you.
help?
You need to stay here.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Too bad.
I'll be here in the meantime.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
Well, you're the best.
That's the spirit.
Vanish is always good. Let's do Vampiric Touch. If it didn't use a Warlock spell slot, I'd rather just have more spells to cast. Oh, that looks nice. What? That looks so nice. It does not look that cool in the in the preview. Definitely get this guy some more loot.
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave you a nasty scar.
always the first time.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom. Patrols report more activity in the...
What I won't do is send any more of our
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person?
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Will? Gods, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret weapon. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldurs Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
Interesting. Gortash. That name, it's sickeningly familiar.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Me too.
No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Very well. Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some Personal effects, maybe.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
A stringed instrument?
Wait! Take this letter. It was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but it might help.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Just what we please together.
House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
Alright, that looks like a good spot to stop. Thank you. You managed to make it in here.